Hey, hello. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I know Thanksgiving was yesterday, but I was busy. But I'm home. I'm not doing too much, but I did the Return of Sunders. You can see. I did the return. I've been doing them. I do them consistently. I do them every day. I do them all the time. All the time. I do Return of Senders all the time. All a Return of Sender does, it just returns all that energy back to wherever the hell it came from. Like, yo, like they could keep this shit. Like, like this one, it was turning black. Like you see it? Like it was turning black. It was burning crazy, this one. They still doing it. They still doing it. They still doing this shit. What I've been doing, I have been uploading videos, because I like mythology and I like things like that. I like history, like the United States of America has history, but it's history tied into Jerusalem, Israel, and everything else, the Bible. But it's all connected. It is all connected. All the different kind of gods, all the different kind of demons. It's like, if you want to know, it's easy to find information because online has everything. I'm still cooking. Like whatever. Okay, but I have been uploading information about mythology and Solomon. Solomon is so important because he was so great. He was so great and he defeated so many demons. He defeated so many demons and he had all this power, and his power was in the seals. In the seals. So they have sacred seals of Solomon. That's if you know. If you want to know, you will know the sacred seals of Solomon. That it is for protection against demons, all that. You can banish them. You can cage them. Like you can lock them up. But it's like Solomon had all this power. He had all this power. And you know how he lost all his power? It was by going against God and believing in another God, like creating idols and doing offerings to another God that was not his God. And he lost everything. Everything God gave him, like he lost everything. Like people made fun of him, like they ridiculed him, like they made him like nothing. Like it's like, how can you go against God? And everything that God gave you, God took it away. And it's just like, damn, like why would you go against God? And you had all this power, you had all this authority, you had all these servants, you had all these people with you, rocking with you, and you lose everything because you chose to go against God. He chose to go against God was he he liked this girl, right? He liked this woman. He liked this woman, but this woman believed in some other shit. Like she didn't believe in God. Like she believed in some other stuff. And I was like, and then he refused at first, but he wanted this woman. So he had all these kind of women, all different kind of women, but he wanted this one woman. And this one woman refused to be with him unless he believed in her God. Her God was not God, Almighty, all powerful God. And once he gave up his God and started believing in her God, he lost all his power, all his protection. Like everything that he did, everything that he built, it was lost. It was lost because he went against God. And it's like, history repeats itself. People do the same shit. They go against God, they do stuff, they got all this stuff. They have everything. But the moment they go against God, they lose everything. That was why I posted so much about mythology and things like that and Solomon. It's because Solomon had everything. He had everything. He had subjects, he had people, he had maidens, he had everything. Whatever you could think of, he had it. He had power. He commanded the demons. Like he would just speak to them. They would just tell him. They would just tell him like what what their job is or what their power is. Like, you believe that? Like, they'll tell you what their power is. Like, they didn't lie. They would just tell him. And I'm just like, wow. Like he was so powerful, and he commanded them with the ring. And he would throw the ring at them, and that's how he would trap them. And I'm just like, wow. Like, mythology fascinates me. That's why I look into the Chinese mythology, and I look into the Jade Emperor, and I want to find his history, and I want to find information on it because it's so interesting to me. And then I look up the mythology of us, the folklore. They want you to believe that it's fake. They don't want you to think that it's real or that it actually happened. So they call it a folklore, like a tale, an old wives' tale, or, because they don't want you to believe in it. But then it's like, it's so much truth behind the myth. Like, and it's like you have to look into everything in order for you to find the truth to things, because everybody's gonna lie. Everybody's gonna lie to you. You're gonna be like, oh my God, why they lying? Like, oh my God, I thought this, and it's a whole other reason why things happen. And it's like, you gotta look up the information for yourself, because everybody's gonna lie. Everybody's gonna lie to you. Everybody's gonna tell you what they want you to believe. I know I'm talking. It's because I haven't been posting as much, but I haven't been making videos. But I have been posting on the community board. I have been posting information and other people's videos, like history.com, mythology.com. I've just been doing my own kind of stuff, because that is what interests me. Like, I like science. I like science. I like mythology. I like all that stuff. But anyway, what I am doing, I'm writing in here. Can you see it? You can't even see it. Oh God, wait, let me see. All right, let me turn it low. And then either way, because the quality of this candle is like so bad, like you can't even see. All I do is write in the candle. That's all I do is I just write in it, return to sender. Because once you write return to sender, that's all you need to do is just write in it. You carve in it with your little knife. You carve in it, return to sender. And that's it. You got to return to sender. You made a return to sender. Like, you just made a return to sender. It's like, oh my God. Like, it's so simple. So simple. And all you got to do is carve in with your knife. Return to sender. Return. RETURN. Second word. To. TO. Sender. SENDER. That's the third word. That's all you gotta write in it. Return to sender. You pray, like, God, remove all this energy, send it back to wherever the hell it came from. Like, I don't know who did what and why and how and whatever. I do not fucking care. I do not fucking care. All I know is I can send it back. I'm gonna send it back. Like, you could keep this shit, because y'all want me to be all fucked up. No, negative. I'm gonna send it back. So they all have return to sender written inside of them. So that's all you need to do. The more you do it one time, the stronger it is gonna be. So as you light each one, you have to give it the command of a return to sender. So it's return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. I'm like, it's hot. Return to sender. So that is returning all that energy. These people doing, they wishing, they projecting. It's Thanksgiving. Like, we're supposed to be giving, we're supposed to be loving, we're supposed to be sharing, we're supposed to be, in good spirits. And then people just out here and they're just doing evil, they're projecting evil, they're wishing you the fucking worst. It's like, you know what? We could send it back. Like, we could send it back. Like, we could do a return to sender and we could send all that energy back. Like, God is real. God is real. Be like, God, I'm gonna do a return to sender and I'm gonna send all this energy back to wherever the hell it came from. Like, whoever did it. I don't know who did it, but like they could keep it. Like, I don't want it over here. And I would do a return asunder, and it's just returning that energy back to wherever the hell it came from. They're gonna be so fucked up. They're gonna be so fucked up. But you know what? That's not your problem. That's not my problem either. It's like, you should have never did this shit, because we can send it back. We can send it back. We can send all this evil back to wherever the hell it came from. And it's them that's gonna be in a bad situation. Anybody can do a return asunder. Anyone can do a return asunder, but it's more for innocent people, people that are not out here and they're not doing evil onto others. Return ascenders are for innocent people that don't harm anyone. You don't do anything to anybody, but people always coming for you. They always coming for you. You can defend yourself, and you could do return to senders. Like, you could do a return to sender and you could send the energy back. You could pray to God, like, God is real. God got you. God covers you. You got ancestors. You got ancestors too. They got you. They're not gonna let nothing happen to you. Do a return to sender. Everything is gonna change. Everything's gonna change for the better. So it's like, stay positive, vibe high. Happy Thanksgiving. I know it was yesterday, but happy Thanksgiving still. And I'm still doing the return to senders. My back is better. I went to the gym. I did my thing, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So I'm just doing I do the return of senders every day. I'm not sending all that energy back to wherever the hell it came from. They can keep it. Always leave with love. Bye.